Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Taryn.
I'm Kyle.
We're going to be playtesting some new Brixie All Will Be One cards in Pioneer today. Has very interesting decks. This one I stole completely from Matt Como on Twitter. Bomat Courier, I think, at Bomat Courier on Twitter with two T's. So big shout out to him for letting me borrow the deck. It's very, very cool. It's like Mindsplice apparatus, reducing the cost of your spells, taking a bunch of extra turns. There's a few proliferate things in here. So experimental augury is just anticipate with proliferate upside, and then drowning Ichor is sorcery speed, grasp of darkness, but it's one to black, and then it also just has proliferate tacked on, which is really cool. And then Shieldred's the Edict, which a lot of people are really excited about. Each opponent sacks a non-token creature. Each opponent sacks a creature token. You choose one, sorry. And each opponent sacks a planeswalker, and that's an instant speed. And these all get reduced by Mindsplice. So very excited about trying this out. But
So I love to play any type of crazy brew. So I made a crazy Superfriends brew. I used to play a Superfriends brew in Pioneer that was really good, but then I lost Baby Teth and the deck became not as good. But what we're doing here is we're playing Superfriends and we're basing it again around the proliferate. But we're using the Ichormoon Gauntlet. Planeswalkers you control have 0 proliferate and minus 12 take an extra turn. And then whenever you cast a non-creature spell, choose a counter on target permanent, put an additional counter of that kind on that permanent. And then this card is pretty busted, actually. Azuri Stalker of Spheres. 4 mana. When Azuri Stalker of Spheres enters the battlefield, you can pay 3 if you do proliferate twice. Whenever you proliferate, draw a card. So with Fires of Invention, this is a Yorion Fires 5-color pile. So cast Azuri, use 3 mana, proliferate twice, draw 2 cards, put a bunch of counters on planeswalkers. I mean, it seems pretty.
yeah, Azuri with the fires out and like 1 or 2 planeswalkers just seems crazy.
Yeah,
But,
nuts. So
Alright.
thank you so much for the raid, Dingo. At Philly, Taryn and I are going to Philly.
keep this bottomless land. Go ahead.
I'm going to play land tap. Say go.
Play Dark Slick Shores, another new one. Go ahead. We got the Allied Fastlands in Pioneer, finally.
Confluence, Pale Life, Nihilia's Presence.
Yep.
Draw a card. Go ahead.
Play this fall while it enters on
Philly
tap.
is the, I think, 17th, 18th, 19th of February.
Go ahead and foretell. So I do have a foretell thing.
We are going to play a third land and get down an Ichormoon Gauntlet. Go.
Oh no. Ichormoon Gauntlet. Shenanigans are about to happen.
Thanks, Dingo. Appreciate it.
Could do something. I could also just foretell this. Might be my best bet right now. Just foretell that one. Go. Got some trap cards. Yeah.
Lose a life, gain a life.
Pop a beacon.
Yep. So we're going to +1 to 5. Exile the top card. You'll take 2. Go.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright, well. Go.
We're going to plus to 6. Ooh. I think we're going to cast that.
Yep.
Cast.
Yep. Go with Vanessa.
Top 3 cards in my library. We're going to reveal a Planeswalker. Put the rest on the bottom.
Our set Parter of Veils. It's very good here.
Triggers.
Oh yeah, this triggers this.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Non-creature spell trigger Ichormoon Gauntlet. We'll put a counter on Chandra.
And that thing is already about to ult.
Yeah.
One more-
Actually,
one more
shouldn't
turn.
have. Well, that, but I shouldn't have plussed it because I played other non-creature. I
You
could have
just, like,
altered it.
Well, you would have had to get it up to like
7.
Oh, so if you just played
If I would have played another non-creature spell.
two more, it would have. Wow,
Yeah.
dang. That's
We're gonna shock, and then, actually I didn't need to shock, but cast trigger.
Resolves.
So we're gonna lose a life, gain a life again. Counter goes there, and then we're gonna -2 Narset. Look at the top 4. Reveal a cameo field researcher, and we're gonna pass.
All right, gonna flash in Mindsplice apparatus on your end step.
That seems good.
Untap trigger. So Mindsplice apparatus gets an oil counter, and then instants and sorceries cost 1 less for each oil counter. Now I will cast experimental augury. So I'm gonna look at the top 3, 1 in my hand, and then I proliferate. So I'll put an extra counter on this. I'll put an extra counter on your walkers too. That's pretty good. But I can't cast that this turn. But I'm literally dead.
If you don't get rid of Chandra, you're pretty dead.
Because it's just any spell, I just start taking 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, I mean, this can buy me a turn, worst case. So we'll just do that. Put these on the bottom. Now I can impulse. Hopefully dig for a better answer than that one and save that one. Top 4.
Narset not doing the work I'd hoped it to do here and stop the draws, but they're all look spells.
I have certain foretell cards under here that
Don't do anything. Behold the multiverse.
it's not very good. All right, I'll get this one. Keep making my land drops. And unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to rip this Cyclonic Rift off and just cast it on the Chandra so I don't die. But go ahead. Yeah, I can just Cyclonic Rift the Chandra, but I don't want to. I wanted to be able to overload it. Honestly, my turn probably should have been land, cast the Aron's Epiphany, and then do this next turn. That would have been a lot better.
Get Chandra back down.
Yep.
Trigger up to 4.
Gross.
And gain a life.
Yeah, because you could. I don't know what you have in hand, but you could almost like.
I unfortunately missed a land drop here, or if I plussed and land drop, that would put me to 6. I'd still be 1 off.
Oh.
So I think but if I add, I think what we do here is add the 2 mana. So we're going to go to 5, add red.
Yep.
And we're going to use 1 red and tap this for a green and put Nile's Presence on there. So I still have 1 red floating and I take a damage. And we're going to proliferate here.
What doesn't?
It's not proliferate, but sorry.
Puts a counter on it.
Put a counter on it.
And you draw it.
And then we're going to draw our card. So I still have... That's not going to do anything.
Planeswalker's popping off. Yeah, this is an insane amount of value.
Do I...
You just have 1.
I just think right here, I think I go ahead and... We're going to 0 Narset and proliferate.
All right.
So we're going to go up to 5 and up to 7.
Do you want to put a counter on this one?
No, I'm good. And we're just going to play land tapped. Go. Hope that Terran doesn't take all the turns.
Untap, trigger, draw. That's a good start. I can cast. Actually, you can't even. Oh, I can cast this one, but I can't attack with the thing that I get. But this does let me kill Narset next turn. I think it's better. I'm gonna awaken part the Water Veil. And I'll put 6 counters on my land.
Okay.
And it gains haste. I can't attack because it's tapped. And I'll take an extra turn.
It's a lot of will counters. Those are very cheap spells.
Combat. I'll hit Narset for 6. Okay. Now, my Behold the Multiverse is free. I'll cast it for 1. Scry 2, draw 2. I will top bottom. I can cast. This is really stupid. I'll time walk plus make 2 bird tokens.
Yep. Turns popping off for sure.
Impulse. That's a good one. I'll take this. I already have that. I was gonna say I kind of want this, but I actually already have one, so we're fine. Bottom. All right. Well, unless I draw something, I don't have any more extra turns. I'm still pretty in a good spot though. Did I play land last turn?
I have no idea.
No, I didn't. So I'm gonna play this land last turn. Just go back in time real quick. Play this land. Yeah, that goes up. Sorry. So I can edict for 1, or I could just attack it down, save my edict. You get 17. I can deal 8. I can deal 15. So I can't quite get there. I guess if I can kill this without wasting my edict, it's best. So I'll just do that. I will just like this, attack Chandra, and then attack you for 8. And go ahead. What's up, Matt Courier? Thanks for letting me borrow this deck. It's really cool.
So we'll go. So I don't have to pay life for this now, right? Since it's every basic land type.
That's a read the ability. Does it say whenever it's tapped, or no? It's just that ability. So no, you don't.
Okay. So we'll go.
Yeah, I have land 2 removal spells.
Extinction event, even.
That's exiled. Its birds are exiled.
And
But
we're gonna pass.
okay. You have any way to not die to
Call. Not this turn.
Because you're at
And
6, right?
I'm at 9.
Oh. My bad. I forgot it's facing me. Okay. This ticks up, sorry.
I've bricked this game too.
Alright, I'm gonna behold for 1 mana. Take this one. Oops. Scry 1 to the top, some to the bottom. That's pretty good. So I will take an extra turn for 1 mana.
You've got it.
Cool.
I'm gonna be mad if I. Oh, there was another Narset.
This hand's much more keepable. I think the worst card in our hand is this right now. Yeah, that's what I would go with. Bottom that one.
Go.
Alright, we'll water your grave tapped, go.
Go.
Shock. I will. Whatever that's called. Foretell. I'll foretell this thing. Go.
Go.
Alright, Odawara, go. I also did not realize Psychonic Lift was Pioneer legal. That card's crazy.
Use Plaza of Heroes for white. Tameo.
Let me read it. +1. Choose up to 2 target creatures. So your next turn, whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card. -2 tap of the 2 target non-land permanents. They don't untap. Ugh. That's terrifying.
Yeah, I should have bought Yorion last turn. I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm buying Yorion last turn, guys. Sorry. Should have done that.
If we make a suboptimal play, we like to back it up if it's possible and just go with the optimal play so we don't skew our results like
really bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because like we're not perfect players. We're like, okay, but did I ever tell the wrong thing? No, I just drew another one. Okay. I will cast this one.
Did you Supreme Will me?
Yeah, I counted that.
Oh, and you untapped?
I'm untapped. I'm main phasing this.
Main phasing. I got you.
All right, we definitely want to top bottom these. Maybe. There we go.
We demand perfect gameplay at all times. I appreciate it, Iskama, and I agree.
I'm glad you hold us to that standard, but it ain't gonna happen. Go, do my best.
Well, we're gonna pay too light.
Cameo completed Sage. You pull that one up, John.
So it comes in with 2 less loyalty counters. So it's going to come in with 3, and we're going to plus to 4. And the plus ability is tap up to 1 target artifact or creature. It doesn't untap, so no targets. Go ahead.
That one doesn't tap on my lands, which I'm very happy about. All right.
The -X is the awesome ability. The -7 ability is pretty cool too. But -X is exile target non-land permanent card with mana value X or less from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of it. So like obviously if my fires was in there or whatever, I could just bring it back. Draw per turn. We're missing on the manas here. Go ahead and pump this to 5. And I can tap this for blue since I have a legendary permanent. Ichormoon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go.
Mindsplice apparatus.
Sure.
Untap. Trigger. Oh, baby. Are we going to do it?
I hope not.
I kind of really want to hold this up, but to cast it. I really wish I had a proliferate thing here. What's crazy is like, since those proliferate things cost 1 mana when this is on 1 counter, and then they add a counter to it, they literally are like free spells. It's almost like Storm,
right?
Because they refund the mana basically. If as long as you get value by casting something else. So I think I'm just going to. I really want to main phase cast this.
Oh no. Gold? Yeah. Need some lands?
Yeah, that's pretty good, but it's also not land. But it digs me deeper, so I'll top bottom. Okay, we drop 2 of them. Augury, trigger, or proliferate it. Top 3. Ugh. Take this one. Alright, I took a greedy line. It's okay. Go ahead. I have to discard. I'll discard a Mindsplice apparatus.
Land for turn. We're going to minus. We're going to get back Tameo.
Gross.
Tameo comes in with 4 counters. Tameo has a way, gives us the ability to use this Plaza of Heroes for Leyline Binding. I have Mountain, Forest, Plains, Swamp, so I need to pay 1 more. At 4.
Why did I discard my other one?
We're just gonna. Actually, we're gonna. Sorry, I didn't cast. I cast a spell. These were on the battlefield. I'm gonna put a counter on this one, and then I'm gonna 0 this one to put a counter here and proliferate there as well. And I'm gonna pass. Trying to pop off. If I can find a fires someday. So... Oh yeah, should just. That's just bad.
3 cards.
No, it's fine.
There we go. Get this one and play lands. So probably just do this to buy a little bit of time. I don't think it's particularly tough for Kyle, but make you sack a walker. Go ahead.
Okay, it's true. For some reason, I thought that was the new art for the Fastland.
Oh no.
Um. Mana has been an issue this game. We are stuck with all cards we cannot cast except for Yorion, which gives us no value. So we're going to just plus this to 6. And then we're going to Yorion.
All right.
Go.
Card does nothing. Well, augury. Take this.
We could have ulted Tameo last turn if we had a second blue source, which is Omniscience, if you were unaware.
This time, yeah?
Yeah.
Is just Omniscience is the ult?
Yeah.
Draw 3 cards, you get Emma with Gross. Okay. So you can just do that next turn, basically, if you cast the spell first.
Yeah, but I don't have a spell I can cast right now.
That's tough, buddy. All right, well, I will foretell and pass.
There we go. Okay. We're going to go for it. Plaza of Heroes, Airplaner Beacon, and we'll just use one of these. Narset. Trigger.
I'll respond.
Sure.
Cyclonic Rifted.
And this is actually a copy, so it's gone.
Oh, from the Temio thing? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I thought it just straight up reanimated it.
We're at a minus.
I was hoping he didn't have anything, and then I could Cyclonic Rift this, possibly, if he like tapped out to do something else, maybe. That didn't matter.
Big
but...
Chandra. Makes me sad.
Sorry, buddy.
And that goes to hand. And then we're going to swing in for 4. I gained a life from that and pass.
Maybe this will do something. Could start with taking extra turn. I think it's probably worth. Epiphany.
Sure.
Narset. So I could take one more turn here and get Narset off the board, or I can wait. Yeah, I think it's probably good. Epiphany.
Sure.
Untap. Draw. Gee, I wish I had a Mindsplice
He's
apparatus
exiled.
to play.
Yeah.
Oh, they get exiled, sorry.
Yep.
It doesn't, this deck doesn't do anything when they grade, but that's still important. Alright. One at Narset and 3 you. And I will pass. What does Mindsplice do? John, you pull it up. Mindsplice apparatus. It is a
Black.
4-mana artifact with
Yep.
flash. And on your upkeep, you get an oil counter.
Nicol Bolas.
Yeah, resolves.
We'll plus to 5.
Okay.
I draw a card. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control.
Alright, I'll exile Fatal Push. And then every upkeep it gets an oil counter, and then it reduces your instants and sorceries equal to that number of oil counters.
Go.
Alright. How much does this cost to cast right now?
It's free, I think, or 2.
1 mana.
Or yeah, 1 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, so it's 2 mana.
And you have 2 mana.
Yep.
Unfortunate. I was really hoping you would tap out and I'd be able to bounce it, but alright. I'm gonna experimental augury. I mean, this is good too.
Yeah, Mindsplice apparatus is sick.
Yeah, I've been
It's
very
really powerful card, in my opinion.
yeah, it kind of gives me Wilderness Wreck vibes. Not quite on that level, I don't think, but it does have flash, which is a big deal. Alright, cast a Mindsplice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm terrified. Untap. Trigger?
Yeah.
No binding Pog. Then go 8 and do this. Seems fine. Shock. 8 mana. Part the Water Veil with Awaken, and I'll put 6 counters on an island. Actually, should I put him on Hall? Probably not. I'd rather have 2 big attackers.
I would think. You just chump block it.
And this, I gotta remember the extra turn spells get exiled. Alright, untap. Trigger. Here's 16.
Mm-hmm. I keep hoping he'll run out of cards someday. He just never seems to.
Play Shipwreck Marsh. I can fire up Hall plus. Yeah, I think that's fine. Actually, is this just. You're at 16? I think it's just lethal. 13, 14, 15, 16? Well, you're going to block 1. So I just force you to block, though, which is fine. But I could also just kill Bolas. I have to attack with 2 things. I think I have to kill Bolas, so I'll send. You get to eat a bird for free, practically. Take 1 damage on it. Alright, these 2 Bolas, these for you.
Yeah, I would just eat a bird.
Okay. I have Drown and Ichor proliferate.
What's that do?
It gives it -4/-4.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that's fine. Actually, I was hoping you would attack me and I could save Bolus because I have Verdict.
Mm.
But I need to. So I took 3.
Yeah.
Still think I'm pretty dead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I gotta go white, and oh, I can't. No. Oh no.
You can Verdict, can't you?
Nope.
You got white. None of these have for white?
No, I have to do. This is a problem. Mana has been a very bad problem this game. So I can tap this for blue and get down
Wait.
Narset.
Oh, you're trying to do 2 things?
Well, I can't tap this for blue. I don't have a legendary.
Oh, gotcha.
I can cast it to cast a legendary, or if I have a legendary on a battlefield, I can
Gotcha.
tap it.
I think it's the ability to pay 1 to get 2 of one color for planeswalkers.
Oh, it's okay. You're right.
Sound
Thank you.
filters for
This filters. So we're gonna Interplanar Beacon for Narset. Gain a life.
That's really strong. Yeah.
So Narset's down, and now Plaza taps for blue. So let's do it right though. We're gonna minus Narset first. Get it fires.
Gross.
Awesome. Finally. And then we're going to Verdict. Put a counter here.
Enter.
And
Oh, is it 2 different colors?
is it 2 different?
Oh, it does have to be different.
Oh,
2 mana of different colors.
okay. Thank you, Valkanus. That messes everything up. Okay. So I have white. Oh boy. These 3 go back. Wow.
Fire your second spell.
Yeah, finding fires.
Well, we're still, yeah, we're very dead if we do that.
He didn't cast the fires. He just found it off Narset. It goes to hand. He was just revealing it.
Yeah, I was revealing the fires off in our set. It's 2 different. I should have read that. 2 mana of different colors, which means we have to use Plaza, and then we're still short blue. I mean, there's just no way to do it. So I am actually just going to scoot because I can't stop him from killing me next turn. So
Yeah, just no way to cast Verdict.
yeah, there's no way to cast Verdict and Narset, and there's no way to cast Verdict without casting Narset. So it just is what it is. Just didn't have the right mana.
Kyle isn't sideboarding, but I am. Kyle's board is like a wish board. I'm gonna bring in. I'm cutting 2 Drown and Ichor. It's like fine and it proliferates, but there's hardly any targets in Kyle's deck. And then I'm cutting 3 Fatal Push. Like no targets in the deck basically, besides maybe some tokens here and there. I don't know if you even make tokens really. And then I'm just bringing in some counter magic, 3 negate, spell pierce, and gust.
It's
Dead slot. So
this is not good.
I guess I'll keep this. Play Shipwreck Marsh. Have to go. Hylia's Presence.
Yep.
An island, I will foretell Epiphany.
Why you tell me what it is?
I'm telling chat.
Oh,
Pretend like you don't know what it is.
don't tell me that. Interplanar Beacon, and we're gonna go ahead and jam a Narset.
That's pretty good.
And we're gonna minus.
Gain a life.
Yes, please. Oh, jeez. Verdict. Go.
Drown Catacombs. And I'll pass.
Land. Gauntlet.
I guess I'll just use mana efficient here. I'll negate that.
And play to land. We're gonna minus. Go.
There's the fires. Super scary. Go ahead. You have Thought Distortion. What is the Dimir deck? Nope. But that's probably a really good suggestion.
Fires.
Yeah.
And for my second spell, Bolus. Trigger.
Gross.
Or no, I'm sorry, Ichormoon got countered. So just Bolus will plus to 5.
Yep.
I draw a card and you. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna real quick get my Yorion out of my deck. I just noticed my I am missing my companion. Sorry. Shuffled it in. There it is. You want me to shuffle? I didn't even pay attention, but
It does matter.
yeah. What's up, Rick? Okay, pass.
All right, on Insta.
What'd you exile?
Oh, I have to exile something like that.
Yeah.
I will do a Mindsplice. Untap. Upkeep. Exile. Draw.
Whoa. You played this on Instep?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna binding it.
Don't you? You play the fires.
Oh, I can't play it instant speed. Jeez. Yeah. Yep. Forgot about that with fires. Sorry. Good.
No worries. So I can't do that. I guess if I hit land here, I'm in good shape. So Augury. Proliferate, top 3. Have to take this one. I think I can cast another one.
Yeah, I'd already played 2 spells, so I can't. Yep.
Augury again. Top 3 and then proliferate. Take this one this time.
Wow. Augury's really good in this deck when once you have the oil counters out.
It's like Manamorphose.
Yeah.
3. Stephanie. Get 2 birds. Where'd my birds go? Where'd my birds go?
I have no idea. Do you flip them over?
Oh, okay. Stupid double-sided tokens. Birds. Extra turn. Trigger. So now this is 5, which is perfect. Heart's Water Veil. Guess I'll just hit you for 2, and if I need to kill Narset, I can do it after I fizzle out here, but I might be able to keep going and get lethal, so just see what happens. So 6 counters in this one is a creature. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So I can do this for 2 mana, which is probably what I'm doing, because it's practically an extra turn spell. I will Impulse. This doesn't do anything unless I do kill the Narset. I think I'll take this and kill Narset, cast it. Probably my best bet to just like keep going. Alright, so now I'll do 6 at you, kill Narset, and 1 at you. Choose after 1 error, you would now what it remove. I mean, if he wants to get fires down, he can do that. Like, I think it's probably better to just get fires down. Silent. Has to behold. Alright, I found Epiphany, so that's just game. Gross.
Hand was really good. Ugh. All right, I guess we'll be on the play for like the 9th time in a row. Go. Getting my face kicked in today. Plaza of Heroes. Tyler's Presence. Draw card. Go.
Foretell. This one. Also, we did, if you guys are here and you're interested in Pioneer playtesting, check out our YouTube. We actually just uploaded a video, and there's going to be another video going up of us doing Blue-White Hammer versus Mono-Black Devotion with new Phyrexia All Will Be One cards. So go check that out as well. Or if you're watching on YouTube right now, you can go look at our other videos. There will be a playlist of Phyrexia All Will Be One playtesting, and you can go there and check them out. Hammer? Yeah, it was a Blue-White Hammerless, what we did last time.
There's Zuri.
Frank
Let's go.
Karsten.
Go ahead.
Zuri. You click from YouTube over to the stream? Hawk.
Heck yeah.
I think we'll just pass now, and we have this, and we have stuff to do on that step, so go ahead. This is one of my favorite parts ever, by the way. What's a Zuri do? John, can you pull up a Zuri? Mono Black doesn't have Arena in it? Yeah, it does. Phyrexian Arena, baby. And Phyrexian Obliterator. That one was made by Todd Anderson.
I'm almost positive my opponent is sitting there with a counter spell.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm walking right into it. Feels bad.
Yep. Supreme Lilith.
Go.
Island, I will foretell this one. Go.
Left up 2 mana. That means negate.
Bless Todd. Yeah, the list actually played really well, I thought.
And
Zeri seems win more. I think this whole deck is win more. But it's very cool at the same time.
yeah, probably don't need a Zuri. It just was a way to draw cards.
John resolves.
We will plus exile top card, 5, deal you 2 damage. That kind of sucks. Go.
Impulse on your stuff.
Sure.
What do I want? Have lands. I don't. I think I'll just take this. Get some interaction. Pretty good. I think I'll take this opportunity to play this one, and I'll pass. Keep a hole in there while I don't necessarily need that mana.
Well, this plus 2. No, we're gonna leave it at 5 for now. Narset.
Sure. In case you hit the gauntlet here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not to well, because I got a minus to do it anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Actually, that's pretty good.
Binding is good.
Plus, do you 2. Binding to hand and say go.
That's annoying. Gonna look at the top 4. I think earlier I looked at the top 3. Oops. How much does your binding cost?
1, because I had Nylea's presence.
Oh yeah, that's gross actually. Well, we saw binding, so I think getting this is just kind of stupid. Look at this. Untap. This line lets us get Narset off the board. Let's do this. We're gonna take an extra turn. Get some birds. Untap. Wow. Hit Narset. Take an extra turn.
Sure.
More birds. Untap. Draw. Hit Narset for 1.
Sure.
Or I'll do 2 because I saw Leyline Binding get revealed. And then do 2 of Chandra. And now what? I think I just pass. Got lots of stuff I can do on end step. I could maybe try to do something with that Chandra, but I can also just do this if I need to. Yeah, I was thinking about bringing in the gens here, but I wasn't really sure.
Actually, I took a damage last turn from the confluence.
All right, I'm gonna respond to that. Scratchy draw 2.
Okay.
I want that. Yeah, I'll go top bottom. I'll negate it.
Go 5. Exile the top card. Take 2. Take a damage. Put Yorion in my hand.
Yep.
Say go.
Could just do this. It's like fine. Pass again. I don't want to find apparatus, but I'm that binding. It just makes it never really work here like I want it to. I guess it can. I'll take an extra turn.
Sure.
So let's just do 2 piles of birds. One's got 4, and one's got 2. 4 Chandra.
Sure. We will, Dart. We'll run them. Dart said try playing one of these decks versus decks that are already established.
Yeah, we could try doing a gauntlet with these. Like,
Yeah, we'll run them
tomorrow or
through a
something.
gauntlet. Right now, we're just trying to showcase new cards. But yeah, we definitely, if we think the deck is serious enough, we would definitely run it through the actual gauntlet.
2 at this for you. I'll pass. That's plan for apparatus, save it for turn, they go fires plus spell, probably. Yeah, that or like, if I can hold this up, obviously. I mean, I'm kind of thinking like against mono green, this deck might be nuts. Sure.
Targets.
Yep. Pretty good around.
And go to end step.
With the Yorion trigger on the stack, I'll behold now. Sure. Bottom of both these. And I will experimental augury. Sure. Go ahead.
We're gonna go draw, then oath.
Sure. Equal bolas.
Go ahead. Untap.
Let's land. And go ahead.
Cards in hand.
Like 7. Yeah, 7.
Oath.
Yep.
And go bolus.
Aether Ghost. Bolus.
Let's go bottom. We're gonna play a land tapped. Say go.
Flash in, apparatus, unstep. Tap, upkeep.
That's not good.
Counter.
We tried.
Augury. This one. Proliferate.
Mm-hmm.
Impulse.
I was high on Mindsplice apparatus before this, and now I'm really high on Mindsplice apparatus.
Definitely going to be casting it some for sure when set comes out. I don't know if it's as good as it feels right now, but 2 minute behold.
I think the key word on the card is flash.
Yeah, makes the world of difference. I don't want both of these, but like there's better things we could get, but I think I'll just draw these. Then I will make you sack a creature. 6.
Sure. You've got a turn spell.
I don't. Go ahead.
Chandra? Nope. No board white. Have no idea what we can do here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, friends, how many cards do you have in hand?
4.
With no fires. I think we just have to cameo. Gain a life.
Yeah. I get that.
Chandra. Gain a life.
Impulse in response.
Sure.
I'll just get this one. That's good.
And I guess I can live another turn if he killing one dude's not going to matter. We're going to go to 5. Exile the top card, deal you 2. Go. Need a board wipe off the top. This went to 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got part of it.
All and stuff.
Well, chat, I am done getting my face kicked in.